This is Max Williams with United Real Estate. Today, I'm in Hanover County. More specifically, I'm in Rockville, Virginia. Today, we're going to take a look at a 5-bedroom, 3.5-bath home. This home is located here on a 10-acre lot. That is our road coming in off of the subdivision road. And you are completely private back here on this lot. We, of course, have a clearing where the home is situated. But you cannot see another home from this vantage point. So we have an amazingly private location here. This is an executive home, and it is one of a kind. One of the things that attracted me to it is that we don't have many Spanish or Mediterranean style villas in Central Virginia. So this is a truly unique property. Our exterior is stucco, and our shingles are concrete, and the beautiful thing about them, not only do they have the unique architectural feel, but also they're extremely durable, so you won't have to worry about replacing them for many years to come. Here in the rear, we can see we've got a nice open space. The home also does have a stamped concrete patio with a fire pit, so plenty of space back there to entertain. And if you have 4-legged friends or 2-legged friends, they can just roam back here until their heart's content. This home also features 2-car side entry, attached garage, and a very rare unfinished basement. And that basement has some particular features that I'm going to mention when we go inside. As you may be aware, here in Central Virginia, we don't typically have a lot of basement properties, but this, of course, is an exception. I love the styling here on the front. We, of course, have plenty of space where you can set out some chairs. You will be shaded here. Great place to sit out and enjoy a peaceful day. We also have plenty of exterior doors. For example, directly in the middle of the frame, that door will take us out from the dining room. There's also doors coming off of our primary bedroom on the second level. Speaking of primary bedrooms, we have 2. One on the first floor and also one on the second. Okay, as we enter, we have a truly impressive entry. This is, of course, going to be a 2-story foyer. And you can just see the level of detail as we come in. Love the fact that our architecture style was maintained here, not only outside but inside as well. We've got a lot of oval archways and arches over the windows, which is a really nice feature. This is going to be our first floor primary. Notice we have wood floors, plenty of space here in this bedroom. That is going to be a king-size bed as staged. Our walk-in closet. Love the fact that the bedroom is nice and close to the front door, so you don't have to venture too far. If you have a rough day at work and just need to crash quickly, you of course only have to take a few steps. This home is only 3 years old, so we have a lot of modern systems in place. For example, no one wants to be utilizing the throne and then your phone starts to die. So you've got outlet right there. Things like that are just truly remarkable that an electrician thought about that when designing the electrical plan for this home. All right, let's continue. We are going to go directly across and see what else we have in store on this side. Okay, this is like a sitting room. We pass through this room to get to our dining area. But I love it. This could be utilized as an office or just an informal gathering space. We have 3 steps going down, and that's going to take us into this nice big dining room area. Now, the thing I love about this is we have this electronic fireplace that's directly ahead, a nice focal point there, and plenty of natural light will flow into this space. Of course, the door heading out to the front of the home, and we do have LED lighting here throughout this entire home as well. All right, let's continue into our kitchen. And it is truly a beautiful kitchen. Notice we have two pantry doors. Our appliances do convey. We've got 42-inch white cabinets, extensive molding up top, a tile backsplash. Love our stainless range hood that's in place. This is going to be a quartz countertop in this kitchen. Our wood floors are also continued through the kitchen, and we have a beautiful waterfall island. Now, notice our cabinet colors. We've got a light gray there that works beautifully with that quartz. And then on our other side, our main cabinets are going to be white. So that's a common trend that we see in today's kitchen. We have the commercial style faucet and the nice deep double bowl stainless sink. As we continue, wall oven and microwave, I believe, that is underneath. And I'm going to swing around and give you another shot here of this beautiful kitchen. On the other side, we have a little coffee bar. And you can see the Keurig coffee maker is in place. Excuse me, that's not Keurig, that's Breville. Coffee maker in place, and it is above the wine cooler. So really neat beverage station right here in the kitchen. At our island, enough space for about 3 bar stools. That's a very nice kitchen indeed. To the left is going to be our informal dining space. Notice we have this big bay window here looking out to the rear. So you've got an amazing view here of the expansive backyard. Okay, directly ahead, this is going to be our powder room. And I love that our powder room picks up the same top that we have in the kitchen. Nice fixture, and then there's going to be a storage closet right here. It's a great place for cleaning supplies. So super convenient layout here on the first floor in the kitchen area. And now we transition into our beautiful living room. Boy, look at this. Ladies and gentlemen, these are 18-foot ceilings that soar through this family room. We've got that nice big fan that creates a beautiful breeze. And look at the architecture here. I just love what they did here with this walkway here on the second level. Gorgeous family room area. Here on the left, we of course have our fireplace, TV mounted above, and a beautiful stone wall going all the way to the ceiling. There are speakers that are built in as well, and we have a door that takes us once again out to the rear. To the left is going to be a sliding door. That door directly ahead, of course, takes us out again. We do have a drop zone right here, a utility sink, and of course, washer dryer. Our garage is right here. And of course, we have a 2-car side entry garage with openers. This is going to be an epoxy floor and just a great clean place to store your vehicles or personal property. We also have a pedestrian door. They're going out to the side. I'm going to take you downstairs to our basement. Okay, here in our basement, we have a huge unfinished space. Now, a few things down here are noteworthy. Number one is our ceilings are nice and tall. So if you wanted to finish down here, you could. And more importantly, we have ductwork that's already been run down here. Now, the benefit of that is if you did decide to finish this space, you don't have to worry about doing that as part of the HVAC system. This home does have 2-zone. We also have well water here. These units are part of the water filtration system and the pressure system for the well. So all of those work in conjunction to give you a good supply of fresh water. Our electric water heater is in place right there. Okay, love what I see down here. This would make an excellent game room, fitness center. There's just so much you could do down here. This door, of course, takes us out to the rear, and that makes it super convenient down here as well. All right, let's go back upstairs and see what else we have in store. Downstairs would also be a great place for a media room. If you wanted to have a theater, home theater set up down there, that would be a great place to do it. To the right, this is going to be a electronics closet. Notice we have all of our connections here. With this being a 3-year-old home, it's wired for the latest technology. And a coat closet here. We're of course convenient to the front door. All right, speaking of the front door, look how beautiful that front entry is. Absolutely gorgeous. Okay, let's see what we have upstairs on the second level. Okay, up here, that is going to be our upstairs primary, but we're actually going to go down the hall and we're going to finish up there. I want to take a moment and look at this gorgeous family room. I just love the openness of that space. At the end of the hall is a coat closet, and then we have a hall bath here. Very nice size hall bath. Once again, we have the quartz countertop, and this is going to be a marble style floor. Our linen closet right there in the bathroom. Okay, as we continue, it's going to be another linen closet, actually a coat closet, and a bedroom. So of course, all of these bedrooms would be suitable for adult size furniture with no problem. Our carpet here looks absolutely immaculate. Nice walk-in closet. As we continue across the hall. Now this space is really nice. Not only do we have our bedroom here in a nice deep closet, but we also have a second area. So I could see this as being an upstairs home office. If you had the need to work from home, imagine having your desk kind of right here. You've got a view here of both sides of the home. Of course, the natural light that flows in, and some additional space here to the rear for perhaps a sofa, television. You could almost have a little office suite here. This room is big enough to do all of that and be extremely comfortable as a result. This is going to be another bedroom. Once again, plenty of natural light, and our closet pretty much takes up that entire wall. Continuing on to the primary, I'm going to have another webinar coming up on the 14th of this month, 14th of August, 2025, 7 p.m. Sign-ups are going to be down below. Make sure you register, and that way we'd love to have you. We're going to talk about all things home buying. We're going to talk about tips and tricks to make sure that you're protected in the process. We're going to talk about grant money. We're going to talk about 100% financing. It is going to be a very informative session. We're also going to have some giveaways, and I'm really excited about that as well. So make sure you go ahead and register. Even if you're not in my area, we're going to talk about some things that are going to be universal. So make sure you tune in. I will be able to put you in touch with someone in your area if you decide to purchase that is well versed, particularly with first-time buyer business. So it is a specialty, and you want to make sure you work with the right person. Okay, we are on our deck. This is off of our upstairs primary. So imagine if you just wanted to come out and lounge, you could do so. Great place to just simply get away. And it's nice and private up here. No one will see you up here, and that is important. And I'll explain in a minute why. Okay, we have a electronic fireplace that's actually going to be almost two-sided, because here on the other side we have Look at that, ladies and gentlemen. That is a jetted tub with the window right behind it. So just imagine being able to sit here and soak. This is a great place to put maybe some flowers around, some candles, depending on your preference, and just kind of transform to another world. You've got the fireplace that you can watch the flames dance, and if you preferred, you actually could mount a TV right there and enjoy television from the comfort of your jetted tub. Boy, I tell you, that's the life. That's the life. All right, we've got a double vanity here, plenty of space. And then to our left is going to be our walk-in closet. It's of course going to have natural light. And how did I forget our shower? We've got a tile shower with a detachable head. Very nice. Tile all the way to the floor. And then directly behind me, of course, is the throne. Wow, what an incredible property. This is truly a masterpiece, an architectural masterpiece here in Rockville. Special thanks to Jamal Dukic, who was kind enough to allow us to come in and take a look at this beautiful Mediterranean villa. If you have questions about this or any other home in the market, my name is Max Williams. It'd be an honor for me to help. I can be reached on Facebook under Richmond Area Foreclosures, on YouTube under my name, Max Williams Realtor. Please be sure to comment, like, and subscribe. Thanks so much for taking a tour. Have a great day.